Hello, my lovely Geminis. Welcome to the zone and welcome to your March 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or wherever you have Gemini placements in your chart. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and I welcome all the new subscribers. If you are new to tarot, please be advised that these are general messages and they may not resonate with you today, tomorrow, I don't know when. But take what's for you and leave the rest. We're going to get it started here with a pre-shuffle, alright? So we have the Chariot in reverse, the Six of Cups in the reverse, and what else? In the High Priestess in the reverse. So I feel like whatever is coming up from your past, coming up from any losses or something there, I feel like there's a memory, a dream, or something coming up from the depth. Something coming up from childhood for some of you guys. Some kind of learned behavior, some kind of relationship, partnership with someone. My lovely Geminis, you might even be dealing with a Cancer. Let me turn off this fan here because it's blowing like too hot. Jesus. All right. Like it got to be louder than I am. Okay. So I feel like with the Chariot card here, it talks about the path, the following, the faith. You have so much faith in this thing that you're doing that it's unwavering. So from something that you've given up on. So I feel like something from your past or something coming up here. But bottom of the deck here we have the Queen of Cups on a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces. I forget, mutable energy, so Piscean energy again. But let's see. Let's clarify. Why is the Chariot in reverse? The Six of Cups and the High Priestess in reverse here for my lovely Geminis in the month of March. What is this? What is all of this being brought up? I feel like there's something from your past. Something from your childhood is being brought to the forefront right now to be confronted, to be dealt with. All right? To be revealed. This is the cause, kind of cards going on here. So we have a man, this lovely man, okay? Then we have the Mountain, which talks about obstacles and challenges, to the point where I don't even have to read from the book here. It's obstacles, it's challenges, it's things getting in the way, things that are difficult, things that are blocking your relationship. So I feel as though this maybe even this person, this individual, there's a man, a gentleman in your life that is blocking the way. All right, what is this man blocking? What is this man blocking for Gemini before we get into the main spread? He may be blocked by, you may be blocked by a Queen of Wands. What is this obstacle in Gemini's way with this man? We have the Two of Wands, so there's not enough. I don't feel like you really see yourself with this individual. You might see that, this person is handsome, this person is beautiful, this person looks good, but it's all surface. It's not really any depth there. Yeah, I don't feel like you see yourself. It's just, I don't see myself. The challenge is, I don't see us anywhere outside of the bedroom. That could possibly be it. And it could also be vice versa if we got some cross watchers here. All right, I don't feel as though this person really sees that there's a really a future, you or that person. They might even be dealing with a fire sign as well, along with the Magician reverse, the Two of Swords in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there's a lot of cloak and dagger, let's say that. You know, see and not see. I've seen it, and I see the thing, but I'm not really going to fight or get mad or argue about it anymore, or try. I'm just going to deploy these tactics of emotional manipulation and psychological warfare type of shit going on here. So I feel like the situation is toxic. All right, what's the Six of Cups trying to reveal with all of this for Gemini? What is the Six of Cups? You know, because it's all about nostalgia and the past and the things that we've learned. What is the Six of Cups trying to reveal? All right, so definitely changes that need to be made. Definitely in regards to a mother figure, so some kind of toxic relationship I see. Not just, and it wasn't just, this has been generational. I feel like this has been generational, where there has been, you know, some kind of toxic communication, way of being with a mother figure. And it's not just your mother, it's your grandmother and your great grandmother and your great great grandmother. So it's just like it just on and on and on, and this perpetual movement of evolving into a space of realizing what they went through and what you're no longer willing to, you know, go through in your life. You're no longer willing to accept, you know, because we do have the Death card here. And it's about change. It's about transformation. It's about seeing the thing, you know, seeing the thing. And really, instead of getting mad, it's about, you know, moving forward on that thing. But pre-shuffle shit. So let's get into the main spread here, though. So we can see if there anything else comes out about this gentleman over here. Let's go. Besides the Queen of Wands. All right. Bottom of the deck there, we have the Four of Cups. So again, some kind of letting go. All right. Let's get some more messages here. What do we have for Gemini for the month of March? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have for Gemini? Maybe even a reconciliation, somebody coming back from the past. All right. Bottom of the deck here, we have the crown chakra, which has been coming out for like everyone. It's downloads. It's, you know, those memories. It's that Six of Cups energy here. So I feel like there is something being revealed here. Some kind of memory being brought up from the past to, you know, something to be healed. Okay? And or new information being revealed about in connection to the past. All right, so currently you are the Sun card, Gemini. You are creative, you are abundant, you are vibrant, feeling good, looking good, just a very happy, positive type of energy. You are crossed here by the storm warning, storm warning. So there's a lot of, even though you feel good, you know, there may be a lot of chaos around you. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, you can find that stillness within the chaos, that peace within the chaos. All right. Below you, we have the catalyst to all of this, which is the solar plexus chakra, which is more that sun energy. So I feel like you've been eating well, you've been working out. You, for others of you, you just find you now have the confidence to do things that make you feel good, and it might just shake things up. In the past year, we have the community card, which talks about friends, organizations, groups of people, just situations and person, places, or things here that you surround yourself with or had in the past. Crowning your reading is another man here, but this man is holding the coin, so you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo. All right, but again, we'll clarify when we get through this. Okay, in the future here we have the Angel of Love. All right, we love to love, In your negative thoughts here we have financial constraints. So, do I have the money? Can I afford this? We'll see. All right. In your environment, people view you as someone who is on their path. Even though you have all this chaos around you, you're on your path. And they feel like you have, for some of you guys, I feel like they wish that they had your life. Okay. In your hopes and dreams here, we have adjacent possibilities. So, be aware of different opportunities that come about. Be aware of blocks and obstacles. I feel like for some of you guys, once you realize or see things as they truly are, with that Two of Swords, it's that lifting of any blockages, is that lifting of you didn't see that thing, but now you do. It was right there all along, and now it's in your, it's that when the car that you want. So you have the car that you want, or you have a car that you desire, and now you go on the road and you see that car everywhere. It's that kind of stuff going on. All right. In the outcome here, we have patience, honey. It's going to take time. You need to be patient. You need to, it requires patience. Okay. Let's clarify. All right. Why is the storm warning, the sun and the storm warning here out for my lovely Geminis? What's this storm warning about for a Gemini? What is this storm warning about with this Gemini? All right, so there is that mother, that divine feminine here. So some of you guys are quite possibly dealing with a Libra and or Taurus, but it's a divine feminine, and I'm getting mother type energy coming through with this here. Okay, what about this mother? What is going on with this Empress? What is going on with this Empress? Okay, we have the Queen of Coins here. All right, so maybe a sibling and or another earth sign. What is going on with this Empress and this Queen of Coins? What's going on here? What's going on with this in the month of March for? All right, so we have the Two of Swords here. So it's Two of Swords. Typically, she's sitting there. She's blindfolded. She has the swords in her hands, and she can easily see, by just putting down the sword, she could easily see that, there's something going on here. And I feel like this is by choice. The Two of Swords is by choice. You are choosing not to say anything. But why? Why are you choosing not to say anything? Why is Gemini choosing not to say anything? I feel like you want to see this situation play out. You're trying to be patient. What does Gemini need to do? What does Gemini need to do? All right, I feel like you need to assert some boundaries. All right, you need to, have, hey, you can't come here, or you can't say this, or you can't do that thing, or you cannot cross this boundary, or we are no longer going to be copacetic here. We are no longer going to be communicating here. We are, there needs to be some maybe harsh boundaries, which that's coming through here, because she's there, she's gotten all these bandages is all over her. I don't know why she's wearing shorts, but maybe she got to run somewhere, but I don't know. But it's about, and for some of you guys, distancing yourself. You might have to distance yourself from a certain person, place, people. Okay, this divine feminine. What is she? What are these divine feminines doing? What is the Empress doing? The Empress she's moving forward. She's feeling good. It could be you. What is this? And what is this Virgo, Taurus, and or Capricorn? What are they doing? They are the Nine of Coins, so they're independent. So now you got Nine of Cups and a Nine of Coins. So feeling very happy, feeling very abundant. And what does this have to do with Gemini? All right, so some kind of trigger here with the Knight of Swords coming out here twice now, with the Strength card. So it's about this, being triggered. All right, so I feel like there might be some kind of, I don't know, why me, or I don't know you've had it harder than they have. Your luck, it happens in a different way. For some of you, I feel like you have to really work hard for what you have, rather than they just show up. They don't really have to do much, or things just fall into their lap. So I don't know. We just boom. All right, what is this third chakra, this solar plexus chakra, doing here for Gemini? It's kicking off the situation. Why is it kicking off the situation here? All right. We have the Four of Cups. So dwelling on something, holding grudges, holding on to something. All right, so that may be you. I don't know. Do you? Along with the King and the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, so this is about holding on to any toxic, divine feminine, masculine ways of thinking, belief systems. So again, that why me, that poor me, that why does life have to go this way for me, and life goes that way for the other person. You got to get out of that. When we go through periods in life where things are not going our way, things are not going as expected, these are signs, these are clues from the universe telling us that that thing may not be for you. And or especially if you're finding yourself in situations where you are jealous of other people's success, that means that you need to put more work into your own stuff. You need to get to work on your own things. You need to get up. You need to stop making excuses, and you need to get on it. All right. Especially if you have time to look and judge someone else's success instead of being happy and praising that one's success, because whatever you put out there, you automatically get back. So once you start getting into the mindset of, I know I can do it. I can do it. There's no doubt about it, I can do it. When you start to get into the mindset of thank you for that motivation from these other people or these situations, then you're able to move forward. But until you unchain yourself, untie yourself, unbound yourself, loosen yourself up, because they're not actually tied down to this thing. I feel like there's a change of thought and perspective on how your luck comes about. There's a change of what you attract and the way you think you attract things. There's an evolving of how to let go of the past, to let go of toxic situations, partnerships, because I feel like for some of you guys, you're in a Gemini Libra, Gemini Aquarius relationship. I don't know about Aquarius, but Gemini Libra, or someone with those placements, and or Capricorn, and realizing that you can do just as good, but everybody has their own way of getting to success. It's just you finding your own personal route. Okay. What do we have in the past year? In the past year, we have community. What's going on with this community card in the past year for Gemini? What's going on with the community? All right. So in the past year, you may have been involved with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, and or Aries. This person proved to be a very a community type of person, So we're in a situation where this person was not mature enough. This may have occurred in your 20s. For some of you guys, for others of you, you might be going through this situation right now where you are in a home or you have this life, the life, that per se what they say you should have. However, this person be stepping out. This person is a cheater. This person is a deceiver. This person is inconsistent or was inconsistent. So I feel like you are starting to realize that, or starting to understand and putting the pieces together from your past, especially from your childhood. Especially from your mother. Again, that ancestry thing coming through again about this has been going on generationally, and we need to break these curses. All right, so crowning your reading here, we have this man. He's holding the coin. He's an earth sign. He's a Capricorn. He's a Taurus. He's a Virgo. We have more Capricorn energy here. But why? Why is he crowning the reading here? What does he have to contribute? All right, they are contributing more coins, more stability, more structure. I feel like this person has money, who very this could be a boss, but you have a dominant earth sign, boss, father, divine masculine energy, very strong, very powerful, very regal, respected. This person could own companies, businesses, just very business, money oriented individual, and or materialistic. I feel like it's more money, the money, not the materialist side, but vice versa. I just feel like there's a dominant energy. What role does this person play in Gemini's life? Why are they here? Why are they here? Why is this energy here? What is this energy here for, to reveal to Gemini? What is this energy here for Gemini? Okay. This energy is here to 10 of Wands, talking about just leaving, the situation so burdensome, so heavy. Why is it so burdensome? Why is it so heavy? Why is it, why are you feeling like you need to walk away? All right. I feel like, this is just too mentally exhausting. Why is it so mentally exhausting for Gemini? Why is it so mentally exhausting? I feel like you're just having to compete with too many people to keep this individual. I feel like you feel like what you're doing is not enough, but guess what? You would not have to. We don't. If you are divine feminine, we don't play gender role swap here, okay? We don't, we're not the lions, we're not in the pride, we are human beings. And if the divine masculine is the hunter, is the divine masculine, then the divine feminine never has to hunt. That means you let him come to you. If that person is really interested in you, if that person really loves you, if that person wants to be with you, if that person wants to talk, communicate, I don't know, whatever, just be in your sphere, they will come to you. You will never have to compete for this person. And I feel like you're realizing that, especially with the Eight of Cups here, because it's about leaving and it's about, detaching and finding something that's much more fulfilling. And by going within yourself, because I see in the future, again, here, we have the love, the angel of love. And I feel like this is love of self. So, but let's clarify. Why is the angel of love here? Because of all these cards. All right. The angel of love is here because of the Queen of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're realizing where the self-sabotage, or how you've been self-sabotaging yourself for this for a long time here, maybe some years. But I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords here, it's about self-sabotage. It's about focusing or dwelling on something that really wasn't even meant for you. I feel like once you find, again, yourself, find who you are, find what you love about yourself, how, who, what, when, where, you'll be able to then go forward and attract the love that is really for you. All right. Financial constraints. What is this? Fear. Your negative thoughts. Why? All right. Ace of Coins. Why the financial constraints? All right, so we have the financial constraints. So in your negative thoughts here, we have the financial constraints clarified by the Ace of Coins, the Temperance card, and the Page of Swords. I feel like this person, this fire sign maybe, is lying about the opportunities that you thought that they had. I don't know. Especially with the Page of Swords here, and they're not communicating clearly on their financial status. For some of you guys, I feel like you might be married to a fire sign with heavy earth placements. Okay, so I feel like this person is not telling you the truth about what's going on with the money. Some of you guys need to decouple yourself from that joint account. You need to do that, because this person is a sinking ship. This person is lying with the Page of Swords, or not being clear, And I feel as though that their intentions are not good at all either, because we have the Ace of Coins here, and Ace of Coins is about potential. I could potentially make this money. This person could potentially, be this person in the future. And I feel like you don't have time to be wasting on somebody who could potentially and not really is, because you are coming to the relationship as you are, but there's a need and a want to grow, but this individual is not really doing so because the Page of Swords is here. This person is not evolving the way that they communicate. They're not evolving the way that they handle you in the relationship, and rather you are trying to be very compassionate instead of you being very compassionate to this individual. I feel like you, again, 8 of Cups out here. It's too heavy. This too burdensome. I'm doing way too much. Why isn't anything working with this person? Why isn't anything, why isn't this person happy with me? Why isn't, Temple Path. People in your environment view you as Temple Path. Why do they view Gemini as the Temple Path? Why do they view Gemini as the Temple Path? We have the Death card coming out again, the Knight of Coins, and the High Priestess. In the future, in the now, in the whenever. I feel like you guys, when you're making these changes after you get that divorce, after you get that separation, after you break up with this person. I'm making these hella changes, all right, with the Death card. No longer willing to accept this, that, and the other, okay? And, with the Knight of Coins, it's about taking one's time. I may not be there yet, but I'm getting there. I have a plan. I have a structure. I have an idea of what I want out of life, what I want out of a partnership, out of a relationship. And I'm willing to be patient, because a lot of that patient type of energy coming in with the 7 of Coins out somewhere over here, that you were patient with this individual, but this person was careless with your feelings. This person was careless with your health. These individuals were careless in how they used your energy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, again, there's a growth evolution type of process going on here. All right. In your hopes and dreams here, we have the adjacent possibilities. Why the adjacent possibilities for Gemini? We have the 10 of Swords. The Hangman. You just want it to be over. You just want it to be over. You don't care how it's over, whatever, however, you just want it to be over. You're feeling, and even after you get over it, are you really over it? You're out of it, but are you over it? Are you out of it? Are you still in it emotionally? Are you still dwelling on it? All right, because we do have the 4 of Cups kind of energy here. It's about holding grudge. It's about, why couldn't I do this, that, and other? But sorry, boo. I feel like this person, this individual, this Knight of Wands energy, or this person who was careless, unfortunately, is not you, it's them, for a very, 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 I don't know how long, but this person has not been required to evolve or change. They have not been required to respect what you bring to the table, or respect the energy of what you bring to a partnership, what you bring to life, what you bring to the dynamics. So they gonna learn. But we do have the 10 of Swords along with the Hangman here. So it's about 10 of Swords, bad endings. But it's the end. With the Hangman here, it's about, feeling stuck, waiting for something, the energy to move, But I feel like for some of you guys, it's just, everybody goes through the process of grief, of disappointment, of betrayal. And it depends on you. It depends on, go get that free counseling. Talk about it until you are sick of talking about it with someone you trust, who's not going to judge you. So you just write it down, get it out of your system. All right. In the outcome here, we have patience with the Page of Cups. So if you are going into a relationship or moving towards an earth sign, particularly and or a fire sign, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, take your time. We have the Five of Swords out here with the Page of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Four of Coins. This person might be stingy. This person may be stingy. They'll flirt and text you, but I feel like they do that with a lot of people, and it's not really anything serious for them. And I feel like they are holding back, and they're not telling you the truth. So I feel like whatever relationship partnerships that you're going through right now, or any of this, all this competition and all these other people, overthinking a situation and trying to evolve past, divine feminine energies and mother type shit. I feel like this person, here is, they're not, you want them to be able to spend money or be able to be giving or be able to be open, but I feel like they're going to be just as close as you are. All right, so that will make you aware of what you are attracting. Also, this person may even be I feel like they're bitter. This is not you. I feel like they are a bitter person, and it makes them feel good to destroy people, to bring people down, to manipulate people, to hold back, because then they feel like, they understand that you will give your whole self to them. When, am I not giving enough? Maybe I should give more. Am I not giving enough? But the thing, and that's the trick. The gag is that the more that they hold back, the more that they know that you will lean in. So be careful of that. Use your time and your energy wisely. Okay, let's get some romance oracles here, because I didn't like that. What's the romance oracles for my Geminis for the month of March? Because y'all going through a whole lot of stuff. People and things and ting and ting. All right, and I feel like there are a lot of story here. There are a lot of storylines here. That this is one person, that is another person, that's another group. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So we have flirt, we have children, and we have getting to know each other. So again, so some of you guys might, this is for people who have children. All right. Children might be involved. You, again, be patient when you are getting to know this individual. Just flirt, keep it light. Don't think that this person may be your end all be all. Is that my person? Is that my, there might be there might be a few more down the road here. All right. So there are other things that you need to get through first, especially when it comes to being on the road of wands and knowing boundaries and creating boundaries and seeing things as they truly are. But Yeah, let's get some more out here. What is the spirit of the animal? Oracle for Gemini for the month of March. Let's see. I like this. Snow leopard. Self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silence or silent perfection. Ooh, you know, it goes back to that patient type of energy here. There might not be a lot of verbalization here, but there is a lot of observation. You know, you are seeing, you are looking and seeing things as they truly are. Actions speak louder than words. Okay. All right. Next, we're going to do an I Ching here and see what comes up for y'all. But I like that. Snow leopard. Because you have so much going on around you, I feel like that is your best, option right now. You may not be able to rely on them, but you can rely on that yourself. Okay. All right, your I Ching is 53. Gradual development. Above wind, wood. Below mountain. A tree on the mountain. Right action takes time. Trees do not grow overnight, and a tree on a mountain faces particular challenges of wind and weather. Any expectation of rapid growth is unrealistic, and it is the slowness of a tree's growth that gives it strength. A great endeavor takes time to gather its resources, influence the people, and plan their right action. High aspirations will be achieved, but only in their proper season. Haste will not further the situation. That's that right there. Where? I thought there was another. There's a lot, I feel like patience is the best thing that you could have at this time to get you through this time, especially with people, because I feel like you are dealing with a lot of people, a lot of, family, friends, children, and for some of you, situationships, where you're trying to build connections, you're trying to build relationship, you want certain things in life, but it's going to require that you make a gradual changes, that you include yourself in the process of being patient. I feel like you're very patient with other people as well, but it's just not with yourself yet. You haven't learned how to do that yet, and I feel like you are making your steps. You're taking steps towards that direction. But you guys have a lot of things going on, a lot of changes that are being made. And ultimately, you are finding that you can rely, you know that you can rely on you. That I feel like you're finding out that you don't need anyone, really. That you can do it. You can do it. You can do it on your own. That you can be independent. And you can be independent and find love too. All right? Two autonomous beings finding each other in the night. It's great. It's cool. All right. So my lovely Geminis, I thank you all for, listening to this reading, coming here, like, sharing, and subscribing. You know what to do. Support your girl. And I will see you in the next video.